WTIM.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
It's time now for the WTIM morning show right here on WTIM, your information station. I'm your host, Tim Zalabak. Thank you all for being along with us today, and thanks so much to our live stream sponsors, People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. We are joined by some great folks from the Christian County CEO program. We have Lillian Vaudry, Sydney Vokes, and Grayson Good, again, all with the CEO program. How are you all doing early on this Monday morning?
Yes,
pretty good.
Yeah.
But the early mornings are no stranger to you all. You're part of the AM class, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And we're getting our businesses sorted out as we're moving towards the holiday and the Christmas season here. I love it. Let's just get right into it here with the AM business. Actually, before we do that, let's go through and name off some of our titles with the Christian County CEO class. Lillian, what are you involved with?
Yeah, of course. I'm a part of the prize committee.
Prize committee. Awesome. Sydney?
I'm Sydney Vokes. I'm a part of investor relations, and I have a habit of getting into the decoration committees.
Love it. You get pulled into a couple different areas, I'm sure.
For me, I'm a part of the agenda committee and calendar, Google Calendar.
Wow.
I run that.
Okay, very cool. So now we're learning a little bit more about our CEO students right now. Let's get into this AM business. There's a different one for the PM class. This is the largest Christian County CEO program class to date. So this is it's been really successful for you all so far this year. Let's just talk about it. AM business. What have you guys settled on? And we got to learn. We got to know it all, when it is and how we can get involved. Who wants to take it away?
Yeah, of course.
So we're excited to announce that we're doing a CEO Christmas bingo night, and that'll be on December 18th, 6 to 9 o'clock. It is obviously bingo, and we're going to offer raffle tickets, amazing prizes, and stuff like that.
Cool. I love it. I mean, talk to me about the conversations that are had to, circle in on this one business, other than sitting here. Lillian, Grayson, what do those look like? Just to circle in on this bingo.
I know. So one of the first things we had to decide was where we were going to have it.
Sure.
And a lot of us were using the relations we already have, and one of which was like Grayson with Stonington's
Legion. Yeah.
Legion. And we've gone through like so many things, but we finally decided on the Moose, and
Nice.
It's worked out well going through them. Yep.
Moose Lodge. Yeah, that is perfect. So location's probably one of the biggest things to find out right there. And also something the community is going to show up for, and something that we can raise funds. I mean, when we're raising funds for the students, and what is the money used for?
So we're actually, since the class is so big this year, we're kind of still deciding on how it's going to work. So we've had a lot of class businesses. We've done Chili Fest, we've done Cocoa on the Go, and now we're doing Christmas Bingo. And we're doing this to hopefully like have as many businesses and make as much profit as we can, so we can distribute. Because, in the past, there's only been like 13 students, and they've gotten like $1,000. So that's $13,000.
Sure.
And I think in this class,
28.
we have
right
28,
Yeah.
over double. So if we want to have the same amount to put towards our school, our small business, then we need to make more profit.
Yeah.
Man, these businesses year round, it feels like there's just more attention to rolling out more businesses. Of course, there's a lot of attention to detail with all of this stuff, and we can work into all that. But from Chili Fest now into Christmas, and I'm sure you guys got much more planned for the rest of the year. This is all really exciting. But Christmas bingo for the AM class, Sydney. I thought you had something to say there. I'm sorry. I thought
No, you're good. I was going to mention that I feel like a lot of us AM and PM have a really big competitive drive. I know I do for sure. And I know I've had a lot of conversations with like Drake Howard and Wade and Laura and a few other people about how we really just wanted to kind of one up last year's class and get another business. And I know we don't have 4 yet, but we're on our 3rd, and in February we're planning our 4th one, so we're already there.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's very important for the entrepreneurial spirits, that competitive nature. And I'm glad you guys are all feeling that right there. But there's no animosity between the AM and the PM classes. Describe how you guys work together with them, because separate businesses for AM, PM. And then, that kind of makes me raise my eyebrows a little bit, because, with high schoolers, it's hard to coordinate, but you guys have not been having too much of a problem on that end.
Yeah, luckily we've had some students from PM be
Sure.
able to come in the morning and attend our class and listen in, and they kind of bring what they've heard at AM to PM class. And of course, luckily we have Neil, who is the teacher for both of us, so he's able to talk through it with both of our classes. So it's quite easy.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it definitely helps, because I know we all go to the same school together, most of us. A lot of us are really good friends. Like, I have amazing friends in the PM class, so that definitely helps, like being able to talk after school, before school, at school and
Yeah.
classes and stuff, and just having that connection really helps us.
Absolutely. You guys got a lot of resources, a lot of faculty and mentors out there. That I want to get into those mentors a little bit later. I'm hoping that's been going well. But December 18th, 6 to 9, this Christmas
Yes.
bingo at the Moose Lodge,
Yes.
raffle and prizes. Let's get into it all here. Let's start with the bingo. There are prizes for rounds of bingos. Am I on the right track here?
Yeah, we are having 10 rounds as of now,
Mhm.
and we plan to have prizes for every round.
Yeah.
Since you're on prize committee, you want to explain some of the prizes we have?
Please.
Yeah, so all of our prizes are pretty community centered. Like it's all revolves pretty much around Taylorville. So it's a great way to like not only go to have fun, but to support our community. Businesses such as like Coffee Can, Susie's Resale, Uprooted, they have donated prizes that you can win. We have split them up to, or you can purchase a ticket like early admission for $15,
Mhm.
or you can purchase at the door for $20. And with that, you get all the rounds of bingo and a dauber.
Cool. Okay, so perfect. 15 right now if you want to get entered into that, but $20 out the door, and you can play all 10 rounds there and be entered for those prizes. This is really cool, like you said, community-based organizations involved there, and this raffle, pretty cool items involved there too. Who's going to take Lily and your prize committee there? Do you want to talk about the raffle?
Sure. So I know our biggest raffle, and we're pre-sailing. So if you would like to get some, it's $15 per ticket. It's for the
Illini game
Yes.
against
Illini.
Penn State. Yep. Where it's a raffle, 1 ticket for 15, and you get 4 Illini seats.
Wow.
Yes.
I would like to add
there's also a gift card thrown in there to the Texas
yes.
Roadhouse.
$100.
$100 gift
Yes,
card. Yeah.
I'd like to add that your starting ticket is $15, and every single ticket after is $10. So you get a pretty good deal with that. So
That is awesome. 4 Illini
Yeah.
Penn State tickets right there and a gift card. That's awesome. One big prize raffle for the whole raffle.
Yes,
That is awesome.
yes.
Those tickets are on sale now.
Yes,
Yes.
they are. And if you're interested, you can go through our Instagram or Facebook to message us about getting a ticket.
Love it. I was just about to direct the listeners to the websites and the social medias, but you directed social medias for this one.
Yeah.
That is awesome. We're joined by our Christian County CEO students right now. It's already time for us to take a break. I forgot we were a little bit long in our programming in this one. But Lillian Vaudry, Sydney Vokes, and Grayson Good all in studio with us right now. We got a lot more to cover in this back half. We'll talk PM business, some of the mentor, and just the day-to-day in Christian County CEO. It's been fun. Thanks so much to our live stream sponsors, People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, in Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. We'll be right back on WTIM, your information station.
Your information station, WTIM.
Whether you're an experienced investor or a first-time home buyer, Joe Kirby at Kirby Real Estate in Taylorville is here to help you find the property of your dreams. Here's Joe.
As a second-generation realtor and auctioneer and over 20 years of experience in Taylorville, I've seen the ins and outs of every aspect of buying and selling real estate. Year after year, we're a top producer in the area, and Kirby Real Estate has become a staple in the community, known for our longevity and exceptional customer service.
Kirby Real Estate. Experience, trust, community. Call Joe Kirby today.
Dr. Pavi Gill from Springfield Clinic Taylorville is here with an important update about their team.
We want to inform our community that Dr. Milicevic officially retired from Springfield Clinic on November 29. We sincerely thank Dr. Milicevic for her years of dedicated service. For ongoing care, you have several options. We are committed to ensuring a smooth transition and continued excellent care for all of Dr. Milicevic's patients.
To get scheduled with a new physician, please contact Springfield Clinic Taylorville at 217-287-8855.
This holiday season, the wait is over. Southern Ledge Pools and Patios in Taylorville is celebrating with an exclusive 10% off on in-stock store items, excluding hot tubs. From skinny syrups, spices, and floats to so much more, you'll find the perfect gift for everyone on your list. And the best part, our Aspen hot tubs have arrived. Experience superior quality and innovation for a spa experience like no other. While you're here, pick up a gift certificate for that special someone. Southern Ledge Pools and Patios, where great gifts and relaxation meet.
Hey farmer, ever wish your crops could talk? Well, it's me, your soybean plant. Thanks to Crop Voice, now I can tell you when I'm under attack from fungus, about 4 weeks before you'd even see it. Think of it like a plant SOS, from me to you. That's the sound of a Crop Voice text alerting you to fungal pressure in the field. Now you can save us soybeans early on and boost those yields. Less guesswork, more action. Visit interplant.com to learn more about how Crop Voice can help you protect your yields. Interplant. Plants communicate. We give them a voice.
Your locally owned Scooters Coffee at routes 29 and 104 in Taylorville are proud to be the exclusive sponsor of the WTIM Tornado Give Back promotion. Scooters Coffee will donate the following to the Taylorville Sports Boosters. For each Tornado varsity football touchdown, they're donating $10. For each three-point shot in varsity Tornado boys and girls basketball games, they're donating $3. And $5 for each home run scored by varsity baseball and softball team. The 22 local Scooters Coffee Taylorville, thank you for your business. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
CNB Bank and Trust has been helping open doors for Central Illinois farmers since 1854. Find out why they're among Illinois' top ag lenders by clicking their icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Bob Reddings of the Bob Reddings family of dealerships. See our huge inventory of about 2,000 vehicles by clicking on our ad at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
Welcome back into WTIM, your information station. This time we're sitting down with Lillian Beaudry, Sydney Folkeson, Grayson Good, all with the Christian County CEO program, learning all about their AM business. Now we're going to talk a little bit about this PM business. Before we move, thanks so much to the live stream sponsors, People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, and Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. To reiterate, December 18th from 6 to 9 p.m. It's Christmas bingo out at the Moose Lodge, and that's this AM Christian County CEO programs. That's their whole business right there. Let's talk about the PM, because you said there's 28 students in this year's CEO program. So glad this has found the success that it's had. What's the PM up to this Christmas season?
So the PM is doing something called Cocoa on the Go.
Love it.
And I just love the name. It's so creative. But so obviously it's hot cocoa and it's on the go.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
it's pretty self-explanatory. They've been to Pana, Taylorville.
Yes, the parade, and
Yes.
I do have a couple of the events that they're going to be headed to. So this Wednesday at the Christmas program at Vision Way, they're going to be there selling hot cocoa. Then there's another event at Pana that they're going to be selling hot cocoa at, and lastly, Festival of Treats they will be at.
Those are all really great programs to be involved with their city.
I'd also love to add that they're going to be at the Christmas bingo.
Christmas
Yes.
bingo.
They're going to be there.
Yes.
So
That.
you get to support the AM and the PM at the same time.
What a great idea there. Killing two birds with one stone.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That was
So
really-
make sure you buy a ticket and go there and buy hot cocoa.
Absolutely. A lot of ways to contribute to the efforts of the Christian County CEO program and all the great events they're going to be out at. You guys briefly were at the Christmas in the Park last year doing cocoa. Was that am I on the right track there?
Yes.
Cool.
The last class they did that.
But you guys are elevating that a step higher this year. They're going back to that competitive nature.
We're on the move,
Cocoa on the go, on the move right there. Talk to us about that communication between AM and PM classes. There, that liaison that goes in between. Does it have to be the same person? Talk to me about this.
So we kind of have it like open. So they kind of lead the way. And if they need help with anything, like more people to work the stand, they'll just text us or like come to our class period and be like, who can help? And we'll volunteer. And yeah.
Yeah, we work pretty closely together because at the Christmas parade, was that Saturday?
Yeah.
Saturday we were at the Christmas parade and we were donating our time for free hot chocolate at US Bank. And at the same time, I was there selling Christmas bingo tickets and I helped them set up, tear down, give out hot chocolate, advertise and stuff like that. So we work together and rally our troops.
Awesome. If there is an event in the community to be at, you guys are there and you're involved and you're getting your faces out where you need to be. That is awesome. Anything else to note on the PM class here before we kind of move on to some other CEO business? Anything else?
I don't think so.
Cool. Well, let's just talk more about CEO in general here. Did you have one thing you wanted to throw in there, Grayson, with that?
Yes. We are open to applicants for the next year CEO class. So if you just want to look CEO Christian County online, you can go and get that filled out. And that's for sophomores or juniors coming up into the class. So if you're interested, if it's your grandkid, your kid, just let them know.
And that's a big announcement right there, Grayson. With a year, a 28 record year, I don't see this program, declining. I think this is gonna keep growing. So that is really awesome. Open for, is that an application you fill out?
Yes.
That's really cool. Okay, so you can find that online. Christian County CEO. They're easy to find. Their websites, the socials, all well updated, and you can count on that with them. That's awesome. Let's talk a little bit more about you three right here. I know in Christian County CEO, we're trying to work up to our own individual businesses. We're moving off to colleges. Lillian, let's start with you. Any front on your business?
Yes. So I'm pretty established in my business right now. I have welcoming windows and I paint windows. So if you've seen somebody outside in freezing temperature painting windows or my window paintings throughout town, it was me with Welcoming Windows. I have just finished my painting for Southern Pools and Patios.
Southern Ledge, sure.
Yeah. And I'm volunteering and painting at the Historical Society. So I paint for free and for profit, just to brighten up the community, you know, add some color to town.
That is really awesome. I was going to ask where we could see your work, but it's already featured out there. Do you do like residential and, you know, businesses out there?
I do residential. Cool. There's this one, it was probably my largest painting out at the lake. It's of an angel and some pine trees. Like, truly just keep an eye out and you'll see them.
Wow, look out for Lillian Vaudry's artwork out there with Welcoming Windows. What a great business. Can we find you online? Do you have a website?
Yep,
Cool.
I have a Facebook page, Instagram, and just any. Yeah.
Awesome. We're wishing you the best of luck moving forward with the Welcoming Windows. That's awesome. Sydney, what's new on your job front, business front here?
So I have recently just put my Instagram and I'm working on my Facebook out there. It's called Sid and May's Showbox.
Okay.
And it is custom leather goods, and I mostly focus on show stock items. So I'm going to learn how to make custom halters. I've already learned how to make show holders, like number holders, brush holders, things like that, and I'm so excited. It's amazing, but it's not just show stock items. I'm going to offer wallets and things like that. So a little thing for everyone. And I've also thought about making, so when you show sheep, they have something called shag.
Okay.
And when you grow shag, you got to wrap it in shag wraps. So I'm going to make those out of cloth. So it's not just leather stuff. It's a little bit everything.
So cool. And thank you for the context there. I needed it with livestock showing. I'm not too, well versed in that. But that is so awesome, Sydney. Wishing you the best of luck there. Grayson, on your end, where are we moving? How you feeling on this?
So right now I don't have a business completely made up, but luckily we've been given the time. You know, we don't have to have it right from the get-go. But my mentor, Elena Calloway, she's been really pushing me. So right now I'm making my business plan for my business.
Cool. And I'm glad you mentioned a mentor right there. And I'm glad, you're having the right help out there. You have all the resources you need. And that's what you're going to expect with the Christian County CEO program. We're totally out of time, but Lillian, Sydney, Grayson, I really appreciate all of you for joining me today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Speaking with the Christian County CEO program this morning, that was Lillian Vaudry, Sydney Vokes, and Grayson Good, all with the Christian County CEO program. You've been listening to the WTIM Morning Show.
On Big 870 WTIM Assumption Taylorville, 96.1 W241.